Hi, I'm Nathan.
I'm Zach.
I'm Mikey.
And we're the Death of Paris, and you're watching Alternative News. The name of the band, The Death of Paris, is based on the story of Paris and Helen of Troy. Paris steals Helen from King Menelaus, and he decides he wants to exact his revenge on Paris. And in doing so, Paris and Helen together both destroy an entire kingdom.
Most people think we hate Paris, France, but that's not true.
And we don't hate Paris Hilton either. So, lyrics and music definitely come from personal experience. They come from my personal journal entries that we transform as a band into a story song, and that's what comes to you guys.
Our Boston nights were great. Our first show we opened up for Bowling Pursuit, and that was pretty badass. And then
it got even better. That was our first show with Bowling Pursuit, but then we ended up playing with the Diaries, our second show, and it was pretty crazy because half the crowd was singing all the lyrics, and we haven't released any music by that point, so it was pretty surreal. But we later found out that the kids at the Bowling Pursuit show videotaped our show and put it on YouTube and all over the internet, so a lot of them, pretty much that's where they got all the lyrics to the songs from.
Yeah, not only is Boston great, but New England altogether is great. We've been playing in New York City at Angels and Kings, Pete Wentz's bar out there. Providence, Rhode Island is huge support to us, putting us on radio every day. A lot of requests coming in for Beds on Fire, which is our single, and it's just been wonderful. Our fans, our friends, our family, just so supportive and wonderful, so can't ask for anything better.
We've been pretty lucky because the first producer we worked with so far has been Scott Riegling, who's known for engineering on Fall Out Boy and mixing Secondhand Serenade.
Metro Station,
Station.
Cobra Starship.
So
we also work with Kato Kandwala, who's like engineer for Paramore Riot. Did some great stuff with Breaking Benjamin.
Produced and mixed and engineered the new Pretty Reckless record. So
yeah, unbelievable.
Been incredible.
Great guys to work with. We were lucky enough to get John Cohan, drum tech from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, to work with us on this record. It's been unbelievable, and we just feel so lucky. And yeah.
the best advice I could say about breaking into the industry is just going to your local shows and stuff and meeting people who are playing around your city, getting to know them so you can hook up with them. It's all socializing in the music scene. It's just one big social party and who you know, and no one's gonna know you if you're not out there doing it, so you gotta go out there and do it.
Yep, and being true to yourself, being dedicated to your material and not just doing music as a hobby.
Yeah.
If you're really in love with what you want to say and what you want to sing about, then great, bring your product to the forefront. But if you're just doing it as a hobby, I don't think it's going to work out in the long run. And it takes dedication. It takes a lot of time and practice. Songs don't just come together overnight. You have to have a family of musicians that you work with and trust.
You all have to really want it in order to succeed. So.
Yep.
We have a lot of things planned for 2011. We're going to be releasing new music, more videos, playing more shows.
More radio appearances.
Touring,
Lots of touring. Making more music for you guys.
We'll see you guys in Europe soon, so keep an eye out.
We'll see you in 2011.